Hi guys, welcome back to my channel 911. Today I have a special guest with me, none other than Mike Breezy. Welcome.
How you doing? Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming on. All right, so Mike Breezy, let's jump into it. Tell the world who Mike Breezy is.
I agree. I'm a regular person, just a dedicated father, a guy just trying to make rights to my past wrongs and just um growing as a person, being truthful to myself and just, being the best I can be that that benefit me, that also which by helping me help others. So that's who I am.
All right, and we're definitely gonna jump into all that. 911, the safe space is for regular people like us to just talk about real life issues that we're dealing with and things that are going on in the world today. So, you ready to jump into it?
Let's jump into it. Let's
All right.
go.
All right. So, tell me about your childhood and growing up.
Childhood.
What was that like?
Childhood for me. I come from a single parent home. It was me, my sister, and my mama. My dad was in and out of prison as I was growing up. But when he was home, he was there. But for the most part, he wasn't ever. He was always in jail. And I don't hold that against him. Me and my mama's side of the family, I come from a really good family. Like
Hmm.
they, you know what I'm saying, a lot of them that went to college. Like for the most part of my immediate mom side of the family, I'm kind of the only one that's like the way I am. But families are diverse. But yeah, so
Yeah.
I had a good childhood coming up, man. I went to a different school every school year. So
Y'all moved a lot.
yeah, it
We
be.
did too. We moved every year. We went to a different school.
See, I didn't know it. I didn't know it. But now that I'm an adult,
Hmm.
I think we was moving every year because, like, like she'll get the spot, get the lease, and then probably paying more in rent. Probably
Hmm.
just go, use her tax, something, go get another
Yeah.
spot. She not now as I'm going through the motions. I'm saying
Hmm.
like it's little ways you gotta structure your shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then especially like I ain't gonna say that. It just when niggas come and help, they don't help for too long. So it wasn't really like it was I can now or as I look back, I see like it was really just her. Cause for some reason my mama, she like the fuck ups. So a lot of the
As
niggas,
a man.
yeah, a
Hmm.
lot of the men she was with, like they just always I got so many ex step brothers and sisters.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean she yeah. But so
Mm.
yeah, that my childhood was cool, man. Me and my sister used to fight all the time. Um since I was like so my childhood was like I was always a good student, right?
Mm.
A good kid, but you know how you as a child you be having two sides, two personalities. So for like when I'm around like certain people on one
Yeah.
way, but
Hmm.
then when I get around my little friends at school, or I get around my little friends in the apartment complex, I cut up.
Hmm.
And that shit, that's like I used to always get in trouble for little dumb shit till I got to middle school. And that's when I started getting in real more serious trouble. And as I look back on it, that's kind of when my life took a turn from around like eighth grade.
Hmm.
That's when my life kind of took a turn.
Hmm.
Like it's kind of like, oh, you ever heard this before? Like a lot of us don't really grow. You do your brain do the most growing or obtain the most knowledge from like a toddler all the way up to your preteens. And then after that, a lot of people we be kind of stuck in our ways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
that's how my life was. Like I kind of felt like I just kind of became an adult as of now. I
As
felt
of now.
like in the past couple years,
Uh-huh.
like I felt like I really was operating the same mind frame from a 15-year-old.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Chasing hoes, getting high.
Hmm.
You get money, but you don't prioritize stuff. So you always going back broke. Like so, Yeah, that's how my life. I felt like I just been for the longest. I was a big ass teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, but other than that, my childhood was cool. It's just when I got to them preteens, that's when things like shit started getting a little iffy for me, man. Hanging with the wrong crowd,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Drugs, fighting at school, and see, and that's another thing too. Like as a child, I was always quiet and shy.
Mhm. Me too.
Like so half the shit I used to get in trouble for, it wasn't really me causing the shit. It's just
Mhm.
if I'm with my homeboys and they getting in some trouble, I'm not just gonna be like, oh, I'm finna lead their ass. A lot of my I done got a lot of ass whoopings as a teenager trying to help somebody else out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's crazy because like we are just kids and we teenagers and then when adulthood comes and we have to learn how to be moms, dads, and just over time it's just a lot. Like
It ain't no rule book to this
it's
shit.
not like it's no
Yeah.
playbook. There's no instructions on this is play by play.
That's why I kind of feel like people be scamming with them parenting books
Oh
and shit.
yeah.
And you know who else I think be scamming? All them niggas on Instagram trying to promote themselves in a book. You niggas full of shit. So none of this shit work. Hey, I ain't gonna say no that y'all know who I'm talking about. All them little books, y'all be just y'all boy, y'all ain't no nothing, man.
Yeah.
That shit. I mean, for real, cause you gotta go through it.
You
You
do.
can't you can't read no. It's like you know what it's like. You know how back in cause now you got the internet. You
Yeah.
remember you go to somebody's house, I'm gonna tell you, you can always tell the person who can't cook. They
Mhm.
have a whole bunch of cookbooks. Motherfucker. So what I'm gonna turn the TV on right now to read on what this description. It don't go like
Yeah.
that. You gotta go through it, man. You gotta
And
go
what
through.
they experience, a lot of people don't experience stuff like us. Like I'm not from the hood, but like
Yeah,
a lot of us, we grow up differently, so it's hard to.
yeah. It's like this. I notice with people that grow up in the hood, cause I'm not really from the hood. I just used to go over there on the summer times and shit. I just kind of stumble across it. Like I got two sides of my family, so I just like that side more.
So that's what I was gonna ask. How did you get introduced to the hood?
Cause you can grow up. But tell but like you could bro, honestly, so when I was a kid, I used to always like we done stayed in West Temple, then we stayed in the East Side, and we moved to New Temple to get in more trouble in the suburbs than when I stayed in the hood.
Mhm.
So I just got introduced like I always grew up around that, not all the time, but like
Yeah.
the weekends, summertime, shit like that. But then when I'm going around my cousin them. Now we not on, you know what I'm saying? Now we preteens. Now we
Mhm.
the preteens. So now when I go around my cousin them, okay, we run around that night. Like, bro, you know how to dice.
Uh-huh.
These niggas, I'm at a dice game. I learned how to dice losing money. I just want to fit in.
Right.
I ain't gonna say no names, but me and my one little homeboy used to run around. He taught me the whole busting the car window with the spark plug glass, whatever the shit, and stealing the goddamn radio. You know what I'm saying? Just
Mhm.
just shit like that. Like you just want to be cool.
Uh-huh.
And then, but as you get older, that shit become a part of you. That's how it worked for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't even gonna like I ain't have to do half the shit I did,
Mhm.
but I don't know. But like what we're saying, like people that grow up in the hood, the people that don't, I feel like people in the hood grow up is kind of more confrontational because you have to be around certain people.
Yeah.
As in people who grow up in the suburbs, just the other country, that's good. They seem like they're more reserved, you
To a
know.
point, because now a lot of us parents are trying to move our children away from the hood to the suburbs, but these kids still be
They
trying to
got
head back
internet.
to the
They
hood.
got internet now. They got the internet is the hood. So now that shit everywhere. Like they're like you know what I'm saying. Like when we was younger, the most you get to see about some shit. I'm talking about before YouTube. Man,
Mhm.
you have to watch BET. It kind of like man to see a goddamn Nelly video or
But have to run home after school to watch
cat
106 and Park.
Cash Money video, and
Yeah.
then okay, boom. Like this for the people who didn't stay in the hood or just like you know the people that you don't all you TV. And then once YouTube came out, them goddamn DVD, like them hood to hood DVDs, like people like, damn, this shit really going on.
Yeah.
Shit. So that's just, but now it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Not everybody. It's the culture now. You got man, bro. I be seeing some people, bro. I be seeing some niggas like they be more hood than me, goddamn, bro. They ain't never did shit, but they be like, but you wouldn't know that this motherfucker might work at Amazon.
Right.
But just off meeting him, you be like, God damn, this bitch rob and kill people. No, that motherfucker pack boxes.
So what makes you hood?
Well, not it's the now it's the, you don't now you don't gotta be from the hood. Now it's just that's just the culture now.
Uh-huh.
Now anybody can goddamn they just watch it, got you know what I'm saying? Watch videos.
Mhm.
You got motherfuckers who be from some whole other side of the world talking like somebody else, doing their mannerisms. It's just the culture now. That's what's you know what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
what's in for if that's what you like.
Okay. So let's talk fatherhood. How was the transition from growing up? Like you said, you were a little, what you said, a little boy?
Yeah, I had my growing. I mean, my me and my daddy is tight.
Hmm.
But when I was growing up, it's like I felt like I only seen him like once every couple of school years.
Hmm.
And when he was out of prison, like he showed out. He the type of like that's why I can take care of my stepdaughter the way I do. Cause my dad the type of nigga that was he ain't never like when he come bring school clothes and Christmas gifts, he don't never just come to a house and be like, oh, what this child, I'm bringing stuff for my son. Like, I mean, bro, I be at my cousin's house how many of y'all out there? He asked mom, how many of y'all and he pull up, he buying shoes for goddamn 5 kids and he only got
And
two out here. But you know,
that's real.
but that shit
That
only
ain't happening these
yeah,
days
that shit only be for goddamn bitch. That shit might be for sixth grade. We don't see him getting to eighth grade.
because he was in and
Yeah.
out of jail.
And he had his own family too. So you know what I'm saying? But that's just I think that I don't know. I think that's kind of why he was like that because he knew like man, shit, I've been gone for so long, so I'm gonna be over here,
Hmm.
show out, that's but as if for I think that's the kind of reason why I'm in my kids' life so much. And
Hmm.
I have like abandoned my kids, not like just like left them on the CPS type shit, like
Yeah.
abandoned them because I had my own hard times and shit. I had to go get myself together while I was,
So elaborate on that.
which I done been to jail, I done been to rehab, bitch, beefing with my baby mama, bitch, we ain't, bitch, I ain't coming to see the kids, bitch, you tripping. So,
Why
and
y'all do that?
because it depends on how crazy the woman is. I don't got time for that shit.
Yeah.
You busting car windows, putting your hands on me, and if I choke you up, I go to jail for domestic violence.
Thanks.
Not coming to see the kids. I'm not doing that.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? See, and at first, that's what messed shit up. A nigga been you'll be still fucking on the low,
Hmm.
creeping or whatever. But then, y'all, so then you might come around for a day. Then y'all go to beefing about some shit. Now she's selling you out for the kids. The kids always gonna take the mama side. So
You
now
think
you,
so? I put my daddy's side.
well, you got a good daddy. You know your daddy the shit. Saying shout out to her daddy that nigga. But yeah, man, listen, man. On the majority, like nah, the majority of them kids taking it. I don't care how bad.
Yeah.
I don't care what a mama do.
For
They
real.
rocking with their mama,
They
and
do.
then the mama just kids just go for anything, just believe anything.
Mm-mm. So what does fatherhood mean to you?
Honestly, they don't really mean nothing to me. It's just I made them kids I gotta take care of.
Hmm.
Cause it's to me, I ain't gonna sit here and hype it up like it's like, oh man, I'm so happy to be. That's stressful as fuck, bro. God damn, man. Then I got four ranging from one that's 4 months all the way up to a 15-year-old. So
Hmm.
I be catching hell from. I got one who thinks she's smarter than me. I got a titty baby. This girl don't stop crying. Then I got two. My middle two, they just bad as hell, but they good. They good with other people. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's not fun all the time, but
All
uh,
the time, but there is fun times with our kids.
yeah, yeah. When
Yeah.
it's random to where
Yeah.
like they'll do something, you'll laugh because you be like, how you picked up on this?
Yeah. And you see yourself and then
Yeah,
you do stuff like, oh yeah, they definitely
yeah.
my child.
but then they go to tripping.
Mhm.
They go to like, man, you it's like my oldest daughter tried to steal my Nike sweatshirt.
So
Uh,
kids be stealing.
they
They be
be
stealing from us.
yeah,
Ooh.
it did. Yeah. I asked about it 2 times. She gonna lie on the phone, lie to me, then text me say I got it. And then it's the shit they do. So I cussed out. Yeah, I cussed my child. Mad at my friend. I cussed out. They be cussing. So I
They
slapped
be,
on them. And yeah, kids cuss.
they
We
be,
be like,
ooh, they be
so
cussing.
and so then when I go to, I cause my older daughter stayed with my mom. She a teenager and stuff. So like the grandparents, y'all gonna that's she down to kidnap my baby. So go to my house to get my sweatshirt. My mama stayed right across the street from me.
Yeah.
So I go to get my stuff. I'm asking her, why would you lie? And then how you gonna know? How you think I went? I don't got I'm not. I'm a light packer. I don't carry. I'm not. I don't have a million outfits. So if
Yeah.
I know something, I buy the same clothes over and over again.
Hmm.
So if I notice it's my black sweatshirt, she gonna tell me talking about you said I on the phone I called it a hoodie. She talking about you said that I take your hoodie, it's a sweatshirt. I cussed ass out. I'm like, cause I'm
Yeah.
not old, but I don't get all technical. It's a
Yeah.
hoodie.
Somebody,
I just, you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Yeah, so we got into about that. But then I had needed her for something right after that. So I kind of so it's like
Yeah.
yeah, it just man, that's just people don't want to admit it, bro. That's how it is with kids as they
Yeah.
get older, man. Y'all build these bonds. Sometimes you can't stand their ass.
Yeah.
Nine times they definitely can't stand your ass.
At all.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so it just that's how it is. But when we that's what make family. We be there for each other when we don't want to be. Cause trust me, just cause people there for you, they get tired of your ass calling them. I know I get tired of my cash. She burned my cash. Oh
But that's all they want. Cash app. They want a DoorDash. Take your stuff. And I got girls and boys. I'm like, y'all want to wear my shoes, my
yeah,
clothes.
see the
God damn.
me, the boys are easier because they just more they're most check it out for a man
For a
because
man.
yeah a boy
Okay.
dude look but he don't want shit he want to eat
Yeah.
he want to watch TV he
Yeah.
want to what I'm saying he
Listen to
act,
music.
listen to music he want to play with the orbit gun and nerve gun play with
Yeah.
his friends eat sleep shit
Yeah.
and light the little girl up the street
Yeah. No,
um
that's facts.
little girl sneaky
Lie,
lie
attitudes.
attitude,
You got to
got
worry about babies.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then like then see me personally, I get deep into I think the diet nowadays we
Oh,
have
yeah.
bring a period on so much more earlier than
Hmm.
when 20 years ago. So it's just and then and see the thing about it, I know, and this I'm big on this. I'm really big on like love and protect children.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure, but just on the outside looking in, I would think more females fall victim to predators than little boy. I don't know, but I just feel like with a girl, you have to monitor that extra more. Like my kids can't sleep at nobody's house.
Oh, period.
I don't do that shit. I don't
Yeah.
care. It's not like you know what I'm saying.
Hmm.
I don't do that.
My family was big on that. No, we don't play there.
Yeah,
Now you can stay over here,
yeah.
but
They can
y'all ain't
come
going
over
over.
here because
Yeah.
I know. I'm gonna make sure.
Yeah.
But nah, it just
We don't
it
play
then
there.
it was like it just girls. You just gotta like it just I just had you be more worried about a female and her safety because it's
Yeah.
just like what a so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What does friendships mean to you?
The older I get, the less they mean.
Really?
Yeah, the friends I got. Well, okay, I ain't gonna say that. I mean friendships.
Uh-huh.
I don't mean to sound evil. Friendship don't mean I ain't gonna say friendship don't mean shit, but it's like just because we friends don't mean we can't fall out and I never talk to you again. So that's why I'm saying like it means something like that's my friend. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, friends, family. I don't give a fuck. We
Yeah.
we can be cool, but if you do the wrong shit, you X out. But like I don't put no I don't put no responsibility on my friends because the people are people, bro.
Mhm.
Me and my group of homeboys, I got homeboys that done fell out with this homeboy. Now they cool. Now they don't fuck with that homeboy.
Yeah.
That's you know what I'm saying. That's life. But I just like it's certain. You got different levels of friends. Like I got some friends I know damn near no right or wrong. I fuck with people. I fuck with dude. It's my nigga. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Then it's different levels. I got work friends.
Mm.
I got friends. I got friends. I got business friends. We just
Well, is there a difference between friends and brothers? Because you call some people your brother, and then you call some people your
I
friends.
call my friends my brother, but we not brothers.
Okay.
I just man, nowadays everybody niggas meet a nigga one day now. That's
Yeah.
these
For real.
niggas. So, oh man, I don't really get so big in the titles. Like my people, we know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it just like, and then I got some friends who I can call about everything.
Yeah.
Then I got some friends who I know like this nigga just a lying motherfucker, but sometimes I get bored like he this motherfucker lie. So I call
Mhm.
his ass, type of friend, like the last you might be at work, you be like, damn, I ain't got shit. You don't be called a lying ass nigga. You ain't finna
Mhm.
call like it's like in the
I hate liars though. Like this, I didn't even ask you for this lie. Just tell the truth. Like I don't like liars.
now you see you be putting too much expectation on people.
No,
Some
it's not expectations. It's keeping it real. What you lying for? I ain't asked for that lie. Tell the truth. I
some
don't lie.
but some people you done told a lie before.
I'm not a liar.
Right? Okay, you right. That's because listen. So now look what you said. You done told a lie before. You're
Mhm.
not a liar. So fellas, if you get caught cheating, and she gonna trip and say I cheated, but I'm not a cheater.
No.
No, but I know
But
no shit, no shit.
yeah.
I know what you're saying. Just cause
Yeah.
everybody done told a lie, but some people just be lying
For no
for
reason.
no reason. For no
Mhm.
reason. So yeah, I got some homeboys who I know. I mean, I say it like this. I don't know if they lying, but
Mhm.
some people they done lied to you so much. It's kind of like they can be telling the truth. I just think you lying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, man. That's just I don't know. I don't know. Life, but that's just for me. Some people just don't. Some people hold. I don't know. I don't want to just label. I know some died. Some people hold friendships more. I guess the things I've gone through in life, gone through in life,
Mhm.
I done kind of lost so many people. And sometimes it's not because of everybody. I was fucked up. I done did some fucked up shit. I wouldn't want to be my friend either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I would have been cool people and lost people. I did I just from my reality, I know anybody at any given moment could switch up, or I
Yeah.
could do some fuck shit to make somebody not fuck with me. So to
Yeah.
protect my peace and my space, I'm always ready for that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I don't know if it's a defense mechanism, but unfortunately, I just like man, I got some people I done got so close with they done did some shiesty shit, or I done been to a situation where I was on drugs so bad, I
Yeah.
done kind of push people like, man, I don't want to fuck with this dude. And no matter, and sometimes people need to know in life, you can do some things that are irreversible. So where like some people, they just gonna put up with your bullshit. If they got shit going on
Yeah.
good and you do the wrong weird shit,
Mhm.
they gonna bitch. That's who to them. I don't give a fuck if you become rich and goddamn get the what's that shit called, the Nobel Peace Prize. To them, they always gonna remember you like, man, that nigga I can't fuck with him, bro. He was
Yeah.
tripping, and
Yeah.
I done been that guy that was a nigga like, man, nigga, I got embarrassed one time that I did some flaw ass shit, and then time went by, and I was so fucked up I didn't even recall what I did.
Trying to say what did you
I
do?
don't know. I mean, I think, man, my bitch, man, it's a long story, bro.
We got time.
No, it's no, I'm not even gonna talk about because I really don't. I
You
have
don't
to remember,
remember?
like, if you
Oh,
ask other people, they might tell you something. I didn't know whatever I did,
uh-huh.
it was fucked up to the point that when I called a nigga, I'm like, man, what's up? Mine, I don't really remember. So
Mhm.
when I called, I'm like, man, what's up? Woo the woo. Like, nigga, fuck you calling me? Nigga, like he really, but he did it like in a whole way, like,
Yeah.
like, hit like smirk, laugh, like, not he. He should have screamed like fuck nigga, don't come on.
Yeah.
He called like laugh like what you call him? Like I don't know. So I'm best we not friends no more.
I'm not good in the friendship department.
I don't think no. Please forgive me.
I feel like I'm a good friend. Like if you're going through it, like I can be a good friend to somebody, but I'm so private. I don't allow people into my space. And that always affects my friendships.
Why did it affect your friendship?
Because they be like, "Well, you don't never tell us nothing," or you like I can go. I'm a Gemini. I can go away
My
for
man,
months
my
and
brother,
not talk to nobody.
my brother, my now my blood brother, not my friends, but my oldest blood brother is a Gemini. He funny as fuck.
Mhm. I'm
But
funny too.
but if you
Geminis are funny.
but if you just off the rip meet him, you'll think like, fuck wrong, he don't talk. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's me.
yeah,
Some people like you're weird. I'm
yeah,
not weird.
yeah. I be like,
I'm
man,
not
man,
weird,
see,
sis.
I know because we brothers, but we done spoke like this nigga be having me rolling like,
Yeah.
bro, like the joke. Bro, he made jokes about white people that be so fucking funny because
Mhm.
he real dark skinned.
Yeah.
But he cool, he don't got and he love white girls. But he just he funny as I don't know what,
Yeah.
man. But he that Gemini shit crazy.
Yeah, like we're good people. I think Gemini's we're definitely misunderstood. Our moods change. One day we good, the next day we're not, and we're just a lot to deal with as a person. But we definitely are good friends.
Man, yeah.
Like I do have one or two people that I can say can deal with me, but everybody else they don't deal with me. So back to fatherhood, I didn't ask you this question, but what's one thing you didn't expect about being a father, but that's really stuck with you?
That's because I've been I've been a father since I was 17. So
Mm,
I've never experienced adulthood without having a child. So keep
mhm.
repeat the question again.
So, what's one thing you didn't expect about being a father, but that's really stuck with you?
Oh, learning from my kids.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's probably the
That's a
best.
good
Yeah,
one.
learning from my kids, like getting checked by your kids, like shit,
Yeah.
your kids holding you accountable.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a my kids calling me out on shit.
So, you have an example of when they called you out on something?
You know, kids, well, not like kids that call you out on shit like you say you're gonna buy me some candy, but no, I mean like real in-depth conversations, like with my oldest daughter,
Hmm.
like, all right, man. I prime example. I'm about had went to jail for like 18 months to like a little program. I got out. I'm working and I'm back trapping too though. So like I'm going to catch a sale and she in the passenger seat. Well, we somewhere. I'm going to buy some food, but I got my plate pulling up.
Hmm.
I'm going in the trunk to get some reefer or whatever. And she done got the car and came back to this girl might have been like 8. Man, my daughter's so advanced. She came back on the trunk. She caught me.
Hmm.
She caught me doing my little thing. And she looked at me like I'm bagging up my shit. She looked at me and looked at me. She like, for real? Ain't this what you went to jail for? I was like, damn. I'm like, fucking, I'm like, and it like the conviction on her face, like this, it's like she got a like it seemed like there was an old person talking through her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But just shit like that. And so it's just like, so I've always been, yeah, that's that. You can't, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no book can write that for you.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
oh. Okay, so as a man, how do you deal with stress, anxiety, or depression in today's world?
Um, it depends on what season I am in my life. Like
Mhm.
I didn't like right now. I'm just going with the motions. I think I'm a workaholic. I get mad. I get more money. I just grind myself to sleep, wake up and do it again. I'm like obsessed with tackling my goals. But at one point in my life, like subconsciously, I think that's why I used to get so full of drugs because like dealing with stress. You know what I'm saying? I think
Yeah.
and this thing like you don't want to admit it while you're going through it, but like if some bitch pissed me off or somebody pissed me like, okay, I'm finna go get high. They did this, I'm finna get high. Like it don't you don't talk to yourself like that, but that's I think that's what I was going through, man.
So you would lean on drugs.
Yeah.
So let's get back. Let's go back to the journey. Like, when did you get introduced to drugs? And
As a teenager, man, as a teenager, smoking weed at dice games, shit, selling drugs, and then a lot of people don't like when you sell drugs, you gonna use drugs too. You might not use what you selling, but you gonna be smoking some reefer. Goddamn, like when I was a teenager, we popping heavy ass pills trying to be like Gucci man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was into. Then when I got older, I'm out there in the suburbs with in the country with some real steppers, and these
Mhm.
niggas around this bitch, they snorting powder, niggas smoking meth, all kind of shit. Then
So,
old heads crushed this bitch, real trapper. This nigga crushed a 40 or hard up in the goddamn blunt. And I'm just, but see, when I be in the hood, I be where I'm from.
mhm,
I want to see that everybody kind of be on some like trying to put a like facade on. We just getting the money, we do whoop the whoop. But then when you go out to the birds or to the country,
mhm,
you I'm I'm getting introduced to so much stuff. 'Cause I'm with a whole different. These niggas don't give a fuck about being cool. All they don't even know
mhm.
how to dress. All they care about is money. And
And
then
powder.
and I think a lot of people, dog, drugs start off come out of boredom. Saying that's how I feel like I got introduced. We sit in the trap all day. Bitches ain't like, bro, people get bored. It,
Mm,
sometimes getting money, just getting bored. You sitting around, all you doing chasing money all day. Some
yeah,
people get addicted to gambling. Some people get addicted to women.
yeah.
Some people get addicted to drugs, but drugs was the one that I like the most.
What was your drug of choice?
Yeah. It depends on what season. Well, at one point it was Xanax. At one point it was Percocets. At one point it was all Percocet, Xanax, and cocaine at one time.
At the same time?
Yes.
Oh,
As you
Lord.
get older, see, and drugs, it's like anything else in life. You don't start off one way. You graduate. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to do drugs. You learn I like this. You know, some like people making a drink. Some goddamn motherfuckers drink tequila. Some people don't. Tequila drinkers don't drink fucking whiskey.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So goddamn nigga, when I take one drug to feel this way. I get tired of feeling like that, or it's too much. I take another drug to feel that way, and it becomes a cycle. So yeah, man. Then it's just and the type of mindset I had too was kind of I, like you. I think sometimes you. I don't know. I don't want to say addicted to stress, but you you become what's the word I'm looking for? Like comfortable in
Mm,
bullshit.
mm.
You know,
Because we do. Because I comfortable in bullshit is real.
yeah, you to the point that what like some good, where you won't even know how you want. If something good to be coming your way, or feel right, you'll feel like the fuck is you this piece of
Right.
man.
Yes.
Like that's
Yeah.
yeah. So that's kind of that's a I used to I don't know what I mean. I know what happened. I went to jail so many times, and I just one time I like the last time I got to jail, I just was like, man, bitch, I'm smart. I'm gonna be smart.
Mhm.
I'm gonna like, cause I couldn't just get off drugs when I was on drugs. I had to something had to make me get off.
So when you went to jail, that's when you stopped. How
Yeah,
long
cause
have you been sober?
shit, when I got it since mm, what 8 months, something like that.
8 months. That's
So,
good.
but the thing about it, I done did more in these past 8 months. I think I done did in the last 8 years. So right now, just I know I'm in my season because I'm
Mhm.
running that shit up and I'm handling business. And see, but I'm not gonna lie and say I had to go through what I went through in my past, but for whatever reason, my choices I went through that. I'm blessed enough to make it out.
Mhm.
That shit prepared me to the point that where I be like, look, I have dreams. Like,
Mhm.
say I I be driving somewhere that I used to be doing my thing on,
Mhm.
and a memory will come up, and I can almost feel what I went through, and I be like, damn, but I don't miss it. I just be like, I'm trying to feel some new shit. I'm trying to feel like how I feel like the bitch count 100 bands and all
Yeah.
hundreds. I mean, this just, you know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
close a big deal with a partnership on a business.
Yeah.
Something I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
cause going down that road, it's just like anything, man. Bitch, it's all relative.
Yeah.
It's like when a young girl, they be loving them bad boys, them street niggas, ah,
That's
ah, ah, ah.
true.
And then they get older, they be like, man, no matter how bad you might see dude and
Mhm.
you want to do, I want to do, but you like, man, I don't got time for what come with that.
Yeah.
That's how I just am with the drug shit. Now I didn't, I'm not gonna be fake. I don't
Yeah.
know how long good shit gonna last, but right
Yeah.
now I'm just doing it. But I don't, you know what I'm saying? But I be like, bro, I don't want to be broke. I don't want to
Mhm.
be chasing some shit. That's
Right.
just time consuming.
Right.
Always chasing some shit that just it's all the same shit.
Right. Me and Chris were just having this conversation like last year.
Shout out to Slime Chris for that my nigga, man.
We went through so much stuff, but it's like God allows you to go through certain things to get you out of that comfortable space. We get comfortable in life, and sometimes, I mean, I know God don't want us to go through it, but He gonna allow it to happen because of the choices we make. So I feel like He allows certain things to happen, but He's gonna use it to His good. Like your drug situation, you went through that, but now you can actually go and testify to younger boys, you know, to keep them from going down that direction.
But yeah, man, you right. God would definitely let us go through what we going through for as
Yeah.
long as, and not as long as He want, for as long as you want to go through
Yeah.
it.
Because a lot
He'll
of times we make the
he'll
choices.
he'll
Yeah.
let you. You want to waste 50 years? Go ahead.
Yeah.
You only got 20 more, but that's on you, boss.
Yeah.
Man, for real.
Yeah. So you were gone. How long were you gone?
Which time?
Well, how many times did you
I
go?
done been, man. I done been in and out of jail since I was like 14 years old. But this time I only did a little weak ass month, but I had to wait till I got started on my probation. And
Before that, though, what was the
the
long
longest
time?
18 months.
And that's when you went to a program?
Yeah.
So tell us about the program.
Like a Christian boot camp, like on some I wish I could put a movie to it. It was good for me, but it was just doing too much. I went there trying not to go to prison. I probably could have went to prison for like I put half my little time. I probably could have been done my whole process in less than a year, but I was trying to be slick. I'm in jail and I'm young, and they talking about go over here and say this, and I'm thinking like, oh, I'm gonna go in this little program for a couple of weeks, a month or whatever, and I'm gonna haul ass and get on probation. No, they made me sit in that bed for 18 months,
Mhm.
but it wasn't like no program to where like, oh, hi, my name is such and such, and we talking. No, this I'm in this bitch. Well, I'm the youngest person there.
Mhm.
I'm in this bitch from people from all different kind of walks of life, dudes from all over. Goddamn, I done been. I'm in this bitch. Ooh, I'm in this place. Old dudes from Clearwater, dudes from Louisville, Kentucky, all type of ex drug dealers, ex street niggas, lawyer. I meet people from all walks of life, but it was good because I'm young, but it was like it's at first, I ain't gonna say it's nothing like prison because prison is prison, but it's the same aspect. Everybody trying to get over, everybody trying to run game, and then you in here with some of these dudes. They think they finna come in here and put that little prison game down.
Mhm.
That's not gonna fly. And I'm the youngest dude. I ain't gonna act like I'm pushing no line, but I ain't no pushover.
Mhm.
You see, I was a skinny baby face. I'm in this bit with all, so it was a good. It taught. Look, I ain't had my first job till I was 23
What was your first job?
at a transmission place.
Okay.
So before that, I learned all my work. I learned how to run a warehouse in that program. All but I just, you know what I'm saying? So they taught me, I learned how to cook. I'm a great cook now, and I'm the best for real. But nah, But now I learned so much from hanging with them old dudes.
Yeah.
Hanging with the old dudes, man. This dude named Barbecue from Clearwater, man. He taught me how to smoke, grill meat, whatever like that. Um, dudes from Perry, Florida. You know what I'm saying? All
Yeah.
tight, you know what I'm saying? So it was cool, but it was also like the place where it was at, they was real militant and on some like they was real, like real diehard Christian trying to be,
Hmm.
but very hypocritical. And that's life, man. You just as you get older, you look back like, man, people down up brainwashing me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was cool. We couldn't use the phone but once a week. I was so it was like
Right.
I was in like in the outskirts, but I couldn't I was people thought I was gone,
Mm.
but I was around the corner, but I couldn't just butt the place because I was court ordered up. So but when I came out, I learned how to work. But that's how my life was. I come out of a situation doing good, and then I always fall short. But I just never let myself just I don't know, man. I can't say I done hit rock. Like when I'm on rock bottom when I got shot in the neck. But everything after that is just like, okay, I'm tripping. Let me get
Mhm.
back on my feet. But yeah, I ain't go just let myself just like I done been down bad. Now don't get it twisted. I done been
Yeah.
down bad, but like I don't know. I find a way to pick myself up, and I don't care what nobody think about me because I already know how I know
Yeah.
how life is. Like I know how
Gotta
people
have tough skin
yeah,
nowadays.
you got to
Yeah.
have tough skin
When
because
you're gonna talk, you just gotta let them. It doesn't matter.
and the main people that's man, bro, man, listen, people are down. Like you'll see people, they'll tell a girl to leave their man for what they man did. Whole time they going through a whole shit show.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why you can't like. Sometimes it work out in my favor. Sometimes it don't. I just don't listen to people. I don't care what people say. I don't care what people think. They try to laugh at me. I'm gonna laugh right with you.
Yeah.
And we can laugh to the bank. And so
Period.
yeah,
Laugh to the bank.
I
Hmm.
ain't tripping on nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm at an age in my life. I'm past that tough guy shit. Cause all my tough homeboys dead doing 40, 20, 30 years, down bad, smoking Molly,
Oh.
overdosing off all kind of so y'all can have like I'm at a point and can't nobody trick me off the street. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't and I don't really like you know that's the thing about like a certain mentality. Niggas be like, can't no, I ain't letting nobody. People just don't let nobody play with me. If somebody play with me, bro, I just remove myself. I won't talk to you. You know, I
Yeah.
just you know what I'm saying. Like I don't have time to be trying to. Cause I got kids. You
Mm.
know, I have to be him, and if doing something that you it's gonna risk me losing my time around my churn and the freedom I stay with. As long as people don't back me in no corner, like I ain't gonna lie. I don't even go nowhere like that because I
You
ain't
don't go out.
why. If I go out, it gotta be a purpose. Like if somebody done called me to go, I just don't go out. Man, I'm not doing, I don't care for it.
So, what's a fun time for you
Getting
right
money,
now?
getting money,
So, getting money.
getting
As
money,
long as you get money,
getting
that's a
money.
fun time.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you don't have no time in the house where you just listening to music, vibing
I
with
like
your
what
girl. That ain't fun. The kids running around, you
kid.
cooking.
Oh, well, okay. Well, see, cooking is kind of like therapeutic. I listen to music all day. Like if I wasn't right here, I'd probably have my headphones in. Shout out to the weekend. That's my favorite artist. Gucci Man, my favorite rapper. Yeah, I mean, but that's not. I mean, that's just that's a part. I guess that's like my self medicate. I got
Yes.
I when I once I know what my objective is, I'm putting in some music and I'm getting my stuff done. But as far as like and I mean I go to school too, so that's fun because I'm just like I'm tackling like what I'm saying I'm in my second semester, so that's kind of fun. But like when I say getting money, I don't mean like just like working because when I work, I get money. That's
Yeah.
not fun.
I was
But
about to say, you going to
I,
work.
no, I mean like putting plays together outside of work, like deals, business deals. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Just tackling stuff about life like that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Business ventures. That's fun to me, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of like I done kind of replaced that with drug addiction. Like that shit. Like my girl kind of up and leave. Where you at? I'm trying to go. You know what I'm saying? Like come in here.
Yeah.
This is fun because I know this is something. You know of course, it ain't about the money, but of course, somebody want to make do something to get somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We want to make it.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Tampa, we like a lot of podcasts is for famous people. You got to be famous to go. We got to hear about their stories. But guess what? We have a story too, and our stories matter. I feel like Tampa, we got our own little.
Yeah. It, man, listen,
Yeah,
it's a lane, bro. That's the thing about the internet. It's a lane for everything.
yeah.
And if you can't find your lane, make your lane. All you gotta
Period.
do is keep pushing the line. Cause guess what? It's more followers than leaders. And sometimes you gotta follow before you can lead, but it's more people, bro. And this one thing I know from me doing my content and staying busy, I have less time to look at other people's shit.
Yeah.
So sometimes, like that's kind of fun to me. Like, man, I might at the end of the day, I'm laying in the bed, I go check like what I actually want to do. You know what I'm saying? But that's by that time I can't, like, you know what I'm saying? Just I can't engage with everything like I want. I be too tired. But that's what's fun to me, like
Mm,
busting my ass, you know what I'm saying? Setting
yeah.
the schedule and sticking to the schedule. When I say I'm gonna beat up. I
Yeah.
get off on shit like that. Real.
What's fun to me is eating crabs,
Crap.
crab and
For
gas,
real, girl, crabs and games,
having a
child.
drink. I can't with Chris, but
Man, I know y'all. Nah, that's one thing I can say about you and Chris. See, and that's
I
one.
like hanging with him. Nah, he's my choice of person. I'm not his choice person. He'd rather be with his homeboys, but for me, I'm happy. Like I have a good time when I'm with him.
Man, I don't know how me and my girl even make it this far. 'Cause we stay beefing.
For real. We beef too all the time.
But
So what are
oh,
y'all good times like then?
when I cook and she eating the food and she happy. And then by the time she wake up in the morning, the kids done pissed off and she mad again. No,
Damn.
I'm overdoing it. I don't know how, like, we be having good times, but it ain't like no routine. Like we
Do y'all
just,
go on dates?
yeah, I take her on dates. I do the dates because if I wait on her, she gets so we got a newborn. So you know what I'm saying? It's like so we get kind of overwhelmed with stuff. So I surprise her. I don't plan nothing. I don't like whenever I get a little free time or like the kids at school and we can bust off, man, let's go get some hibachi. Or
Oh,
let's like then what pissed me off with her, I be trying to do stuff and she but I guess she's so used to like shit always used to being fucked up to where now that we kind of straight, I be wanting to goddamn man, let's go to the mall and buy you something, you know what I'm saying? But she be like, no, 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 you know what I'm saying? I have to try to break her out of it. Like, something's good to treat ourselves sometimes,
it
but
is.
so
But mamas and wives, we always be in mama mode, wife mode,
yeah,
making sure
I mean,
everything.
and she ain't got no friends like that, or like I'm not one of them insecure guys. I be man, go out,
Mhm.
go have fun, like go chill with your friends, like cause I know, bro, you'll get so wind up, and then you go to people, right? Not just women. You lash out on other people because you don't have a break. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I take my breaks from everybody.
How do you take your breaks?
I will go have lunch or
By yourself?
go to Hooters by myself.
I just started doing that.
Yeah, I
I
go.
just went to a movie for the first time in my life. I used to be like, "Mm-mm, going by myself is weird." No, self dates are important.
And you know what's even more sick about me?
Mhm.
I go some myself, and then after like 10 to 15 minutes, I go to calling everybody. So I just want to be by myself. I call people and rap with you, but I don't want nobody around me. So
Yeah,
I be wanting to be able to really enjoy my experience with my food or just whatever I'm doing, man. So
yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Self dates are important. Do you? So you're with? How long have you and your girl been together?
We've been on and off for hold this paper a long time, man. Since 10 plus years.
How many kids do y'all have?
3.
So is has marriage been a topic for you guys?
For her. I mean, oh yeah, I almost forgot. I tried to propose one time. I did propose one time. She got married through the ring, and I'll never do it again. Um,
You'll never do it again?
nah, cause I ain't getting married. She know we ain't getting married. But listen,
Why?
cause for what we can be married. I ain't signed no paper.
So y'all gonna be like common law married?
We don't gotta be that. We can she can I'm gonna be here forever and I'm gonna take care of her and she can
Do
be
you want to
happy.
be with her forever?
Yeah, I'm gonna be with her forever. I ain't getting nobody else.
So is marriage important? Being married important?
Not I mean, to me, not the title. I mean, it's well, like marriage important, but then why do people get divorced? Divorce should be off the table.
I ain't gonna lie.
So man, listen, just not into like I have so much going on. It seemed like to make a marriage work, it actually take attention,
Yes,
communication,
it's a
and
lot
all.
of work.
Yeah,
It's not easy.
I'm not,
It's
I'm
mm-mm.
not going on that. I'm
Marriage
gonna
is
make it.
hard.
Me and my girl, I'm gonna try my hardest to make
Mm,
your life easier and take care of the majority of the stuff just to make your whole living experience on earth better. If that's not enough, leave me alone.
mm,
Because I'm gonna do more than what yo if you can replace me. Take the load off my back. But
mm.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. Like I do so much. I try to, you know what I'm saying? So and 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 if say my girl did leave me, but you know how I think sometimes girls be like they don't want to leave a dude because they think if another girl get him, he gonna
All
be
that hard work I done put in, he finna
nah.
go with the
My
next one.
my girl ain't gotta worry about that. I ain't
Mm.
gonna be shit.
I done put all this hard work, you finna go to the next one for them.
That's why I want to leave because I know I ain't gonna give another girl nothing but a hard time. I might compensate you for your hard time, but I'm not, man. Listen, after everything I've been through with my girl, listen, I don't gotta say what I do.
Mm,
She know what I do. I push the line. I make shit happen.
yeah.
But I'm not doing no extra work outside of what I do because I do a lot. So sometimes I hate to sound fucked up, but like they wouldn't be talking about communication. Man,
That's important for me. Communication
that's
is
important
for
for
me.
that's important for every woman. Every woman need communication, and I don't even try. I just
Why?
because I'm making stuff happen. So like, and then me and her been together so long, I be more so on what we got to communicate for. I know what you like and don't like. You know what I like and don't like. And sometimes we do shit to each other that each other don't like. Because
Mhm.
in the moment we like fuck each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we still at the end of the day we get the job done for our family.
So
So
what's important to you? So you know when you say communication is for her, what's important for you?
to her taking when she say she gonna do something, she do it. And I'm not talking about like niggas because I got some homeboys they be crying because their wife won't fuck them. I don't care about that. I'm talking about when she say she's gonna set an appointment for something regarding the family
Hmm.
and she does it.
Well,
That's
you look serious when you saying that.
yes, because I'm that's what we said. That's like women be wanting. That's all I be wanting. I don't care. You don't have to do much for me. Do what you have to do as a woman for these children because it ain't
Yeah.
about us. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Like woman, like communication. Don't communicate with me. That take too much time. Go communicate with the children. See what they problem. What?
So how is the relationship gonna work if y'all are not communicating
We
clearly?
got 3 kids that has no choice but to work.
Oh wow.
What you gonna leave me and think somebody's gonna take care of them 3 kids? It don't happen. It doesn't happen a lot. If you want to
No,
do
no. Well, guess
statistics,
what? Hold up. Somebody told me that. Somebody told me my children's father
that's what that no.
told
That's
me
no.
you have 3 kids. Ain't nobody gonna want you with 3 kids.
But no, on the majority,
Hmm.
you got you it worked out. But for every one of you,
Hmm.
it's a whole 1,500,000 of women that they don't go for like that, or
Hmm.
they do meet guys in pedophile
True.
in the house. You know what I'm saying? Abusive.
Hmm.
They so that like you know what I'm saying, and see when you say stuff like that, you give a lot of women hope. And there's nothing wrong with giving hope, but you got to give realistic hope. A lot of girls be leaving. They do don't be bad like that.
Hmm.
They just don't be he not gonna be what you want him to be.
The only reason I left because I was getting physically abused.
And you know, and see, and if a woman or a man, if you're getting physically abused,
Yeah.
it's time to go.
Yeah.
Or put
That's
some
the only reason I left because
yeah.
I feel like in relationships for me, marriage, I'm married to death do us part. I'm not loving you of what is it? I don't love you under circumstances or what's the
You
word?
have unconditional love.
Unconditional love. I have unconditional love for you. So I feel like men, y'all have it the hardest. Like y'all have to be providers, and nowadays y'all just have so much against y'all. Women do too, but women, I feel like we have different outlets. But for me, like I'm gonna give you time to grow. I'm heavy on prayer, and I feel like God, especially in marriage, like God will do His thing. So for me, it's that until death do us part.
I
Now,
think
if you mess up, that's between you and God.
now see I think women are the women know if they got a man that's worth fighting for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But and then you gotta realize I'm gonna speak in the context. Me and my girl, we in our 30s. We done been through so much. We both like I know what certain shit I do, she ain't putting up with. Just like, you know what I'm saying? We trying to make this shit happen.
Right.
All that communication shit, we might cuss each other out, but then before we go to bed, hey, you did what you had to do, I did what I had to do. All right, love you in the morning. You know
Right.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, but
I'm heavy on that. We try not to go to sleep angry and wake up. Like we don't be mad over 24 hours.
yeah. So I mean, it's just different. As you grow, like me and my girl, I feel like our relationship is more marital than some people marriages. And
Hmm.
I be hearing some horror stories, dog. But that's, I mean, bro,
It seems like once you sign the marriage certificate, that's when the devil just be coming. I feel like it just be the devil. He be coming so hard. Like marriage is hard, but it ain't. I don't think it's supposed to be hard.
but see, with marriage, listen, you sign a piece of paper. That's damn near like signing a business contract with somebody.
Yes,
You want to open a business with something you ain't put work into.
facts.
You want to open a business with you don't know the market and the
Right.
algorithm and you know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying. So, but sometimes people they meet somebody they've been fucking good, shit been going
Yeah.
good for 6 months. Now you want to spend the rest of your life with them.
Mm-hmm.
That's heavy. So
It's
you know
heavy.
what I'm saying. So
But it can be a beautiful thing, though.
no, see, you right.
It can be
You
a
right.
beautiful thing.
You
Like
right. But
certain situations don't apply to everybody. Some
no,
people like,
no rare situations.
yeah,
Cause trust me, it's more. I ain't gonna say try. I don't know. I don't have the analytic statistic value, but just from judging off the internet and these stories I be hearing, for
mhm,
every one good, like I know a couple of good marriages,
yeah,
but I know a couple, a handful, two hands full of great marriages, people who done persevered, consistency, fought, and they still marriage. That's beautiful. I got a whole Christmas brag of fucking horror story. You know them stories,
wait, a whole what?
horror
A
stories.
Christmas bag?
No, I'm being metaphorical. Like I say, I got two handfuls full of good stories,
Yeah,
but I have a whole duffel bag full of stories
yeah.
of stuff I done heard about people just like relationships, marriages,
Oh
like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
So you heard some stories about us?
No, y'all got a
Oh
good marriage. I'm talking,
no,
huh?
no, we don't.
Who is y'all? Yeah, oh my god.
No, we don't. I mean, I don't feel like we have a good marriage. I feel like we're striving to a good marriage.
Man,
But I do believe that our marriage is going to be a testimony. Like, because listen, everybody can't have a perfect marriage because what about the people who coming up? Who
but
are they going to look,
no. See, I gotta correct you. You say everybody that can't have a perfect marriage.
Mm,
Nobody can have a perfect marriage.
no,
A good marriage, you realize I got because y'all still, first of all, y'all still married, y'all still persevering.
right.
That's it, man. Look, if you meet some older people who's been married a long time and you
Mhm.
listen to what they listen to what they going through, it'll make you look at your marriage and be like, oh shit, boy, I thought we was bad. You know what I'm saying? But but that's what I'm saying. That
But when I say that, like, I love being married. Like, I wouldn't
but love ain't got shit to
change.
do with
No,
it.
I'm saying I love being. I'm okay being married. Like, it's not all good, but it ain't bad.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I think listen, you ain't I'm be real black and white with me when it comes to just relationships, marriage. And women, if you got a man, he ain't beating on you,
Hmm.
he's not a pedophile, he's not a weirdo, he's not a rapist, he's
Hmm.
not, you know what I'm saying? you got something to work with.
Would you tell your daughter that?
Y-
Daughters that.
Yeah, man, listen, I keep it real. My daughter, listen, if she get, bro, this just me.
Uh-huh.
That's just me speaking. If my daughter meet a dude, great provider, great guy, but every now and then she catch him messing with the pretty girl from whatever. I'm like, don't leave him because he doing something because you going don't because you're gonna get another nigga who do less and he do both bad shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, and it's like I'm
To
just
each his own.
yeah, I'm be straight. I mean, I had this conversation with my daughter. Like, that's how it is.
To each his own. But that was good. So, what are you working on now? What do you have going on? What projects do you have going on?
Man, right now I'm working TikTok and Instagram. I just bought a camera. I'm
Okay.
finna start, yeah. And I'm gonna be over here with it, man. Just we got a lot going on. I can't
Mm.
unveil everything, but it's a method to the madness.
Mm-hmm.
My Instagram and my social media, I ruffle feathers.
Mm-hmm.
You know
You
what I'm saying?
do.
Yeah, I ruffle feathers. I rub
And you
people
get joy from that.
a little bit. No, I say, bro, I say what people be scared to say. I
Mhm.
think of people like them thoughts in the back of your head. I don't even edit my videos for the most part. When it come out, it come out. And some of that, a lot of that shit I really don't mean. I
Mhm.
just say it because some people I like because I feel like people get on the computer and take stuff too serious.
Mhm.
Like I tell you, like if I say something on Instagram or TikTok that you don't like, block me, report my page. Cause I don't care about it. I got a real job.
So I didn't see this video. So sexual stand-ups. What is that?
According to the census, if you were the man, we busting out too fast. And I guess it's a problem. Look, man, I'm 32. If y'all want to get piped down for an hour and a half, go call them YNs. They ain't got shit to do. They be on perks, Zans, Teslas, blue chews, honey packs. Bitch, go fuck with one of them YNs.
Okay.
We oh,
So that's
I,
that's
I, I, I
that's
got
what he's talking about on his Instagram. So give the people your Instagram.
my Instagram is so I say it the right way. 1 second. Oh shit. It's Breezy 3429. At yeah. Hold on. Put that at sign so they know what's going on. Enter.
Hmm.
That's my Instagram.
Yeah. So go follow his Instagram. He has some topics that will get you riled up often.
But I end the majority of my videos with peace, love, and happiness. And that's how I'm gonna end this one, man. Thank you for having me so much. It was a pleasure.
Mhm.
I can't wait to do it again. And just, hey man, y'all, peace, love, and happiness, and
Mhm.
for real.
Sure. Well, I'm definitely proud of you and your journey from everything that you've conquered and to hear you talk about like businesses and your kids and wanting to do stuff with your goals, like keep doing you, keep being a good dad because we don't mess with them deadbeat daddies over here. So keep doing you.
Hey, thank you again, and thank you and your husband. Y'all rocking out, man. Y'all showing people how marriage is really supposed to go. Yeah.
All right. Well, y'all like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see y'all next week.